Gems of Titanic's sunken past found again. One of history's most tragic events, the sinking of the Titanic in April 1912, took countless lives and priceless treasures to the ocean floor. Decades later, on August 16, 1987, a simple Gladstone leather satchel was recovered from the wreck, filled with currency, coins, and precious jewels once worn by Titanic's passengers. Inside were stunning pieces of fine jewelry, including gold necklaces and bracelets, some with intricate engravings and delicate clasps, diamond rings, their gemstones expertly cut to sparkle with every movement, pearl necklaces and earrings, their soft luster undiminished by time, platinum brooches adorned with sapphires and rubies in elegant Edwardian designs, gold cufflinks often engraved or decorated with inlaid gemstones, gemstone pendants featuring emeralds, amethysts, and topaz set in ornate filigree. These dazzling items, glinting once again in the sunlight, carried the stories of those who owned them and messages from an earlier era. They were poignant reminders of the hopes, dreams, and passions of the many souls who lost their lives in the tragedy. Appearing at various exhibitions around the world, the iconic jewels of Titanic offer a unique opportunity to view these exquisite personal items. Each artifact tells a story of discovery, underwater recovery, and mysterious lineage, providing a treasured remembrance of the romance, love, and life lost on that fateful night over a century ago. Here are some of the most breathtaking jewelry pieces from that you'll be able to see which are recovered from the seabed. Charm necklace. As evident by the name, this necklace had an unimaginable charisma when taken out from thousands of meters underwater. Anyone who even has a very little knowledge about Titanic and its journey from Southampton to New York knows that there were different compartments in the ship for various population segments. In this ship were also traveling some of the richest people on the planet at that time, carrying luxury goods of immense value and prestige. One of these valuable pieces is the charm necklace, a perfect example of the jewelry made in the Victorian era. Charms were believed to bring good luck back then, and jewelry was known as a tool to capture or carry luck. The charm necklace recovered from one of the leather bags from the seabed features a good luck pig and a modified star with a 3-leaf cover. To add more beauty to this design, the necklace also had a rose-cut diamond engraved with words, "This be your lucky star." See the ironic stories from Titanic. Someone who would be wearing this incredible necklace with such hopeful words would have never thought of such a tragic end to their journey. All the passengers on that tragic night needed a bit of this luck to be the ones who were saved. But this particular piece ended up in the ocean floor. Well, that's how life works. But yet this necklace remains an important memory of the valuable lives lost to the ocean. Onyx and diamond button covers. An important part of men's attire back in the 20th century were the button covers which most of the elites used to wear with their fancy outfits, especially when going out for intimidating dinners. The button covers recovered from Titanic featured onyx and gold that would have been worn on a tuxedo, along with cufflinks and studs. But no one knows who owned these amazing pairs of button covers. But one thing is for sure, men's fashion sense back in 20th century was surely something to praise. Just look at the perfect combination of onyx and gold. Amazing, isn't it? Thomas William Solomon Brown's pocket watch. One of the most famous recoveries from the debris of Titanic is the Thomas William Solomon Brown's pocket watch. Brown was a 60-year-old South African hotel owner who was one of the unlucky people that onboarded the Titanic. He was a second-class passenger on Titanic and was on his way to Seattle, Washington, along with his wife and daughter. On the horrific night of the 14th of April 1912, Brown lost his life in the incident, as men gave up their seats on the lifeboats for women and children as a gesture of unmatched bravery. Luckily, his wife and daughter made it to a lifeboat due to which they were able to see another day. His wife Elizabeth and daughter Edith hardly had anything from the ship as a memory of their husband and dad. But in 1993, a bag was recovered with this watch inside near the Titanic debris. The fun fact is that this pocket watch was presented to Edith, the daughter of Solomon Brown, who was still alive. She kept it by her bedside her whole life, as a valuable memory of her dad recovered from the ocean decades later after his death. After the death of Edith, the pocket watch was brought back to the Titanic artifacts site to accompany other jewels recovered from the ocean, as this pocket watch had a very emotional and breathtaking story to tell. Gold nugget necklace. One of the most amazing pieces of jewelry recovered from the Titanic is the gold nugget necklace. By the looks of it, the necklace seems to be a property of someone from the first class, as owning such a necklace would have come with a heavy price tag for the owner. The necklace features gold nuggets with irregular shapes, adding a rough and elegant touch to such a valuable piece of jewelry. Even though the owner of this necklace is not identified, some believe that it was the property of Margaret Brown, the unsinkable Molly Brown, who was an American socialist that survived the incident of Titanic. She was one of the survivors on the lifeboat number 6, but unfortunately couldn't get her hands on the necklace, as she died way before the discovery of it. Imagine finding one of your necklaces that drowned decades ago in one of the deepest oceans in the world. Would certainly feel like a dream, right? 3 diamond ring. Another remarkable piece of jewelry found again is the 3 diamond rings. An absolute marvel of the jewelry made during the Victorian era. The ring features a platinum band with 3 white diamonds, each of them placed perfectly to enhance the striking look of the ring. The centerpiece is larger in size as compared to the other 2 diamonds on each side. If we talk about the owner of this ring, it's hard to find a name, as the ring was found in one of many bags recovered from the ocean, with no trace of anyone who might have owned it. Yet, whoever once had this ring in their finger surely had an amazing sense of jewelry. It's a tough hunt to find such an elegant ring these days, as the design of this ring traces back to the roots of the Victorian era. It's one of the few jewelry pieces from the breathtaking collection that continues to preserve the human spirit amidst one of history's greatest tragedies. These are more than just jewels. These are the efforts of the human race to trace back the memories of the people they loved. If the Titanic would have drowned, let's say, 1,000 years ago, no one would have had the technology to go down into the depths of the ocean to recover such amazing gems and memories from the debris. It's the thirst for innovation and exploration, and one of the best wonders of exploration is the recovery of such jewels from the seabed, diving 2.5 miles beneath the ocean, recovering a bag, bringing it to the surface, and opening it to reveal its hidden treasures. What if this was someone's engagement or marriage ring? Who would have dared to recover it, even if they were alive? The 3 diamond ring is not just an ordinary diamond ring. It's a story of someone who boarded that ship on April 10th, 1912. Sapphire and diamond ring. One of the most captivating pieces linked with the legacy of Titanic is the sapphire diamond ring. It's in fact one of the most elegant pieces of jewelry ever recovered from the depths of the ocean. The ring features a stunning blue sapphire as the centerpiece, which is surrounded by numerous brilliant cut diamonds. The deep blue sapphire is a 4.5 carats alluring gem that adds an immense value to the ring. Sapphire and diamonds are meticulously set in platinum, creating a perfect blend of color, elegance, and rarity. The design of the sapphire and diamond ring highlights the aesthetic designs from the Edwardians era. Talking about a bit of the background of this ring, it is believed to be a property of a wealthy passenger that boarded RMS Titanic in 1912, potentially traveling in the first-class cabin. Who knew that this ring would rest on the seabed for almost a century, as despite the harsh conditions in the depths of the ocean, the sapphire and diamonds in the ring seem to be in the perfect condition for anyone who wishes to own this valuable piece of history. The sapphire ring is also highly fantasized due to its resemblance with the fictional Heart of the Ocean necklace that was featured in the infamous 1997 movie, Titanic. that highlights the heart-wrenching story of the incident and also emphasizes on the amazing jewelry pieces that were once the possession of the people on board. That's why recovering a blue sapphire ring from Titanic's wreckage is nothing but a miracle. These were some of the most stunning gems recovered from the depths of the ocean. Which one did you find the most appealing of them all? And what do you think about the tragic end of Titanic? Well, let us know all the answers in the comments and make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss more videos on our channel. See you soon as more exquisite jewelry is coming your way.